already chilly.
Oh my gosh.
Birzies. It is freezing in this building.
It's very cold today.
It's a chilly day. You know what? Yesterday I wore a sweatshirt, and when I left, it was like 100 degrees outside. I felt like stupid, but then I wanted to explain to everybody that I saw it was really cold where I work.
And nobody gets it.
Nobody gets it.
Nobody. They're all like, my work is cold too.
Hey, learn how to check the weather.
Up to.
Ooh.
I have to over my hair.
What's on your shirt? World
drop.
Star Hip Hop? That's what it looks like, right?
Dandruff. It's the dance drop, the drop dance studio.
Oh, dang. Hungry and humble.
The drop.
Whoa. Are you more hungry or more humble right now, Kyle?
You know, you just have to stay hungry and humble at the
Oh.
same time. I actually just had like an English muffin, so.
So I'm pretty humble right now.
Yeah. I'm just grateful to have an English muffin.
30. Hi, gang.
Well, hello.
30 seconds, bruh. Where have you been? Oh my god, this is gross. It's a Lysol wipe.
Oh, I thought it was a dryer sheet.
It's a Lysol wipe.
You could have just said it was a dryer sheet, Kyle.
It's a dryer sheet.
Okay.
Totally.
We're almost wearing matching shirts.
Ooh, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, happens to be on right now.
Wow.
Wow, what a coincidence.
I have to tell you something that happened yesterday. So my sister's in town. My sister's been in town for like 3 months. She lives in Santa Monica, right? And the whole COVID thing happened, and you can't go anywhere without a mask. So it got to the point for her with her kids in her house, because she had to, homeschool them and everything. As everybody, they were getting frustrated and crazy. She's like, can we come see you? I was like, yeah. So she came to see us. We happen to have a cabin about 4 hours north, so she's been staying there and coming back and forth, back and forth. Well, her birthday is a couple of weeks from today, and her best friend lives here. Her best friend's name is Missy, and apparently Missy wanted to have a surprise party for my sister.
Oh.
Right? Now, last year, my brother-in-law threw a surprise party for my sister last year, and it went over really well. So now Missy wants to throw a surprise party for my sister. My sister has to go back to LA for a couple of meetings, so she was going to go back today. Missy's surprise party is tonight here, and she has all these plans for my sister's surprise party.
Is your sister planning on coming back tonight?
No.
Oh, no.
So she's
Yeah. It's Johnjay walking the door.
Missy's like, and it's like, and then it's all, the surprise party's all girls, right? At this one fancy restaurant, whatever. And my sister's clueless, obviously. And they kind of brought me in a little of the loop saying, hey, we need some pictures. Send me all the pictures of your sister and your mom. Send me all the pictures of you and your sister when you were little. Send me all the, and I'm like, oh my God, so and I was like, my sister doesn't care. And they're like, just so
You don't care.
Yeah,
and I'm
she
like,
does.
and I'm like, I'm telling you, she doesn't care. So I'm like, so every time I had a break, I'd go through, look for pictures and send them. Then finally, I was like, this is last week. Then last week it was like, oh my God, your sister's going back to LA. The party's off. I'm like, okay. So I'd say to my sister, hey, so when are you going back to LA? She goes, I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm like, oh, okay. And then a couple days later, my sister, they call it, the party's back on. Looks like she's leaving Wednesday. So the party's going to be on Tuesday. I'm like, okay. Then a couple days later, my sister's like, I think we're going to probably head out Monday. Okay, the party's off. And then it was like,
The stress.
and then it was like, oh, we're going to. So now, finally, when I sent more pictures over, did you get all the pictures? Yeah, but now your sister's going back to LA. The party's off. So I was driving around yesterday, and I called my sister. She was at my house now here, and I said, listen, I need to tell you something.
No.
What would you do? She's going to LA today. She's going home today, and the party's tonight. And I said, when are you leaving to LA? And she's like, tomorrow, which is today. So once she told me she was leaving today and it was confirmed, I said, I need to tell you something. She's like, what? I go, they're throwing a surprise party for you.
You love ruining
Surprise.
They couldn't move it?
Well, she's going to be gone for like a week or whatever. So I was like, they're throwing a surprise party for you. It's all set up and you're leaving. I go, and they've been playing. She's like, oh my God. And she's like, wait a minute. She goes, I came to stay with you 3 months ago only with 4 days worth of clothes. She's like, I don't have any clothes for a surprise party. I don't have jeans. She goes, I don't even have a pair of jeans, is what she says. I don't have anything for a surprise party. I don't want there to be a surprise party for me. I don't want to go out anywhere in public. She's like, oh my God. She's like frantic. And I never thought that way as a woman or as a man. Like, if you're like to get her to go to this one club, that she wouldn't have the clothes for it. Do you know what I mean? Because she's pretty much been dressed like You know what I mean?
Loungewear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you're on the sofa every day.
At home.
Like you're a pandemic and you can't go outside. That's what she's dressed like every day. Right? She hasn't done her nails. She hasn't done anything. Her hair. She's like, you know what I mean? Like I zoom in on her on pictures and video. And she's like, God, stop it. So anyway, I don't know what she's going to do now. But fun, I had to tell her. And then she goes, oh, and I had set up these meetings for her because there's a guy I know that, because she's always looking for content for reality shows, right? She's like, and I said, hey, this guy wants, I have this meeting set up for you, and I had this other meeting for you. And she was like, so are those meetings real? Or is that to keep me here for the birthday party? And I go, well, I don't care about your surprise party. I go, those are real. Those are real meetings. She's like, oh, okay, good. So anyway, it was just kind of funny. So now I don't know what she's going to do now.
But what if she like actually goes out and gets clothes for a surprise party, but they canceled it because they thought she was for sure leaving today?
She goes tonight. She's like,
Oh no.
Nobody's in the room.
sorry, ma'am, you don't have a mask on, and we're closed.
I don't have a reservation for you. So.
So funny. I don't know.
Oh, wonder what's gonna happen.
And then last night, so I was going to bed, right, and I get a text from my wife. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm brushing my teeth. A text from my wife. My sister's downstairs, and she got nominated for 2 Critics Awards.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's great.
I know. Like it's such a
so
cool thing. Yeah, she's like a little badass.
Like I know California, I know New York's open. I know California's starting to reopen. I wonder when they start filming stuff.
Well, my brother-in-law is working on a reality show that's really cool with a surfer, a guy by the name of Kelly Slater. He's a really famous surfer, and it's supposed to be a really cool show. And they've got everything set up, but the Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild and those guys have not permitted filming yet. So that stuff's holding up delays.
I read something today that Hollywood is going to start filming sex scenes through CGI just so that they can maintain social distancing. So, like, none of those scenes will have actually been done together, which would be so weird.
I mean, they're so good at making it look like it's happening or it's
I don't
real.
know.
So you won't even know.
You think it's not going to look awkward like the first Spider-Man?
No,
The CGI?
I think they got it figured out now. But who knows? Maybe with these sex scenes, it's a little more difficult.
The different movements, maybe.
The
action
first one
sequences.
that comes out, we will all analyze. Hey, this sex scene is CGI. We were safe. I mean, everybody's going to be talking about
Or
that.
I wonder if they would like slip it out there and just see if anyone notices and then wait till no one noticed and be like, ha! That was CGI.
Well, I wonder if it's going to be a sex scene that's mostly like 2 people in bed under the covers, or is it going to be like you see a leg thrown up over here, you're going to see somebody.
Full on everything.